You know, one of the reasons why I got into overlanding is because I love taking my boys out, and I've got Deacon with me today. And we're doing a little bit of a father-son trip this weekend. We just found an awesome camp spot last night, didn't we?
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. What was your favorite spot about camp last night?
I'd say the tall hill.
Oh, the hill behind the camp?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
For me, I think it was the fact that we were surrounded by sand
Yeah.
at camp, and you're right, when we were up on that hill, it was an amazing view, wasn't it?
Yep.
That was pretty spectacular. Well, for today's adventure, we are going to be trying out a new trail. So I went on Google Earth and mapped it out on Gaia, and we're going to be doing a bunch of 2-track from Lovell all the way over to Powell, and some of it is relatively established roads, and some of it is just plain old 2-track. And this I think it's going to be a really fun day, isn't it?
Yeah.
And who knows what we might encounter. We may have to do a little bit of road building, we may not. It's going to be good. So come join us on this weekend's father-son video where we get lost for the weekend, don't we?
Yeah.
So for this weekend, there was a few things that I wanted to get Deacon involved in, and one of the things is he's going to run the camera for me this weekend. He's going to be the one that's going to get out and take the shots and tripod up and capture us going by. And that is one nice thing about bringing your kids when you go overlanding, is they can do the work for you. No, just kidding. Another thing that we're gonna do is Deacon wants to learn how to drive a clutch. So when we get onto a decent section of gravel road or trail, we're gonna let him sit in the driver's seat and see how well you do on the clutch. Now, your older brother Kobe, he's already driven this truck, and he had grandpa teach him how to do clutch.
Really?
Yep. So now it's going to be your turn. You excited about that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I get to drive.
You've been wanting to learn how to drive for a really, really long time, haven't you?
Yeah.
So that is what we're going to try to, that's a few things that we're going to try to do this weekend. We'll see how bad you do on stalling.
Yeah.
So on top of that, it's not just the truck that he has to learn how to take off with. We're towing a trailer today as well. So you get the additional weight of the trailer behind you.
Yeah.
last night, my good friend Bryce, he was able to come out and join me and Deacon for camping, and he is tagging along with us today on adventuring, and he is pretty excited. Bryce is pretty excited because he just got a new setup for the back of his Tacoma, and he's pretty excited about it. So he got a custom built rack from me, and then he actually bought my old Roam tent, and he's loving it. He is so excited to have that set up, and he's been adventuring quite a bit in this area, but he's just kind of getting into the whole like actual overlanding part. But as far as like adventuring, he has been all over the desert out in this area. So it's pretty cool because we'll be cruising along, and he'll tell us, oh yeah, I went this way, or oh yeah, I did that right over there. So that's pretty cool to see that.
Here's a funny story. I wanted to see how fast I could run, so I ran in front of my truck. And then I dropped my RC car battery. And we might see if it's damaged or not. I don't think it is, but might be. But we'll see.
And this is why we constantly tell them to not have things in their pockets like remote control batteries.
Yep.
Because somebody wanted to see how fast he could run, and last night he was trying to drive his truck at camp, and guess what happened? Guess what we realized?
I dropped my battery.
Why?
Because there's my own pocket.
So you're lucky.
Yep.
Well,
maybe.
Well, we'll see if it's damaged or not when we find it on the trail.
I see it. Uh-oh. Hey, it's actually still in good condition. No damage. Very dirty though. The record is still even on it. Well, that's a miracle. I thought we wanted to find it.
How bad is it?
Not that much damage to it, really.
Oh?
Yeah, it's just very dirty.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, you killed that end. That's all broken.
True.
That part's all broken. But that's the most important part right there. You are one lucky dude, mister.
Yes,
all right, well, now we got it. Let's keep going. Well, we've got a successful mission. We were able to recover his battery. but the charge port's all damaged. Oh well.
Yeah.
That's the most important part, because you got another cable back at home. So, well, there you go, man. Don't run with batteries in your pockets.
Yep. New lesson learned.
Well, we just about reached the end of the first section of trail, and we came in last night on this part right here, and we're going to be getting onto the main road, just another established gravel road, and then we're going to be turning off and heading west, and that's new territory that I have not been on yet, and I'm actually looking forward to that section quite a bit. One thing that I like to do is I like giving other people the option to drive my trucks. So Bryce is a very big second gen 4Runner lover, aren't you?
I am.
Sweet. Well, your turn. Go ahead.
All right. Let's do this.
Have fun. Oh, might have to beat Deacon though. He's gonna want to beat you. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in there. Ooh, all right. Ooh, I'm in a 3rd gen Tacoma. Last time I was in one of these, I was actually test driving one, because before I bought the Tacoma, before I bought the Tacoma, I was looking at a 2016 Tacoma, and it didn't pan out, which is fine. But oh yes, you're gonna beep at me because I don't have my seatbelt on. Darn it. Too new. Well, that's a fun view right there. So Wyoming is full of very old history. Very old. There's not a lot of it here. Most of the history is Native American, and back in the day, it took a lot to convince people to try to homestead in Wyoming. And one of the big things that people used to do was sheep. Sheep was very big in the Bighorn Basin. It brought in a lot of profit for farmers. It also gave the meat as well as the wool. And one of the ways that the farmers used to help with knowing the land and where water is, and then also like plots, corners of plots where they could put their sheep, they built these. This is a sheep herder marker. So this could be a corner to a plot of land. And so what normally when you're by these, you can look off in the distance, and normally you will see another one normally. So there might be one clear out on that steepest point out there. And so what farmers would do is they would say, okay, from this point here, if I head west a mile, there'll be the other marker. Or I head that way south for 5 miles, there's my other marker. And then that will kind of help with plotting of where their sheep is. And it also allowed farmers to communicate saying, well, okay, my herd is on this plot, my herd is on that plot. Also, farmers use these to indicate where water is. So then that way there's water for the herd, and that could be runoff water, or that could be a natural spring. So it's really cool to see old history like that when you're out roaming around out in the desert. And I know there's a whole lot more out here as well. It's just, you just don't see it. You just stumble upon it. And that is one of the reasons why I love desert exploring so much. And that's why I like taking my kiddos with me, because it gets them away from the TV. It gets them out looking at the beautiful earth and what it has to offer. And sure, they can learn about this stuff in textbooks, but experiencing it, putting their hands on it, that is the highlight right there. So we just stopped because we saw this marker real quick, and now we're gonna hop back in the trucks and we're gonna keep on rolling out, see what else we can find. We came to a section that I think we're gonna have to do a little trail repair. So this is what we've got right here. We were looking at it and it looks like people go this way, right through here, but there's scrape marks there. This, I thought about, you know, we could try to come up this way, but if the tires slide, I'm definitely gonna be, you know, going over on my side. So then you've got this right here, and you know, I even thought about, well, can I straddle this and then make our way up? But I think what we're going to do is that rock right there, it's going to be the troublemaker. So I think I might pull up we'll grab the winch, hook it there, drag it to right here, and then if we need to, we can actually put some soil in, so then that way we can come in nice and easy and go up that way. And then that way we'll kind of be fixing the trail for anybody who wants to come through here in the future. So, I mean, we could try to do it without moving stuff, but I'd rather be a little bit on the safe side. That rock is about to slide down anyways, so let's just go ahead and bring it down, and then we'll just do a little bit of flattening, and we'll get through this. And I think someone's already going to attempt to try it right now. Go, Deacon, go. Go, Deacon, go. He's locked up 4 wheels. Show us how to do it. Oh, is he gonna roll? Is he gonna roll? He's sliding. There you go, get on that sandstone.
See, John, it's that easy.
It's that easy, yep. It's that easy. Yeah, no, I think if we get that one down, I think we'll be good. Cool, alrighty. Uh-oh, roll over. Oh, roll over. See, that's what we don't want to do with our trucks. Awesome. All right, we'll grab the shovels and the winch, and we'll do a little road building.
Now that we got the problem rock out of the way, and it gives me a nice little platform to work with, it is time to tackle this section, and let's see how it goes towing a 1,600-pound trailer through this section.
Driver.
The trailer's still on the rack. It hasn't dropped down yet. Okay. John,
Go.
try and keep your driver on this edge as much as possible. Because you drop down into this and you're not going anywhere because that tire just wedges.
Okay. Well, that's the problem. I'm really flexing out right now.
Right. Driver as much as possible.
Alright, that's through. Down the trailer.
Well, that was a pretty good obstacle to overcome, and I thought the truck handled it quite well with the trailer. Well, let's see how Bryce handles it now.
There you go, Bryce. Yep. Watch your rear so it doesn't slide off. Perfect, right there. Yep. Perfect. Hold that line. Driver or passenger. Yep. There you go. Rear locker if you can. Not too, yeah, right there, bud. Right there. Nice.
That went way better for Bryce than it did for me. Well, let's see how well Deacon tackles this obstacle.
Yeah. Oh. Can I do it? That's the part. Oh, let's see about this part here. See if it'll do it.
That bush is in my way.
Well, just try to straddle it. There you go. There you go. Wheel lift. There you go. Just like that. Might be a little bit of a ledge there. Oh. There you go. Oh, look at that. There you go. Oh, now you get stuck on the easy part. There you go. Nice. Oh, can you make this off sand one? He's digging. Might have to go ride like the side. Try to like go side heel it and then drop down, or then drop over. Try coming over on this side.
Okay.
There, like right there, go straight.
Okay.
Full throttle. Okay, you ready to learn?
Yeah.
All right, hop out.
Can I move forward a little?
Oh man, yep, go ahead and scoot it up if you need to.
I think it's all the way.
No, here, hold on. All right, pull that lever up all the way. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
It's in first.
You have to put it in first. So, hold on. Whoa.
Okay.
I know you're excited, but you need to calm down. There's a lot of information here that you got to take. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, You've got your clutch
Okay.
and your brake and then the gas. Okay?
Okay.
So what you need to do to get it into gear is you want to push the clutch all the way to the floor. Okay? Over and up is first. Okay. Then you can take, no. Push in the clutch. Make sure you're in neutral. Start it up. Okay. You need to let the clutch out slow, but before you let the clutch out, you got to give it a little bit of gas.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So go back up into first, over and up. Okay.
Okay.
Now you're in gear. You don't need to try to take this through the dashboard.
Okay.
Give it a little bit of gas. And then slowly let out the clutch. There you go. So now you're in first gear, low range. Okay?
Okay.
Stay on, make sure you stay on the road. Okay. So I want you to just drive it about like this for now, okay?
Okay.
Don't go over 3 on the RPMs.
Okay.
I just want you to get used to the throttle response, okay? You're doing good. You're staying nice and smooth. Focus on staying, you know, follow that path.
Okay.
Follow that rut. You're doing good. There you go. And you can always let off the gas a little bit when you go around corners to slow down. But you don't want to go too much because then you'll have to downshift, which is not a big deal. Because sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to downshift because you got to slow down for a turn.
Okay.
Well, there we go.
Yep.
Learned how to drive.
Yep.
How was that?
Fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You've got a lot to learn. So this kiddo, he does try really hard, but he has a little bit of a ADHD, and I'm proud of him for what he does. But you got lots of learning to do. That was a good weekend though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, guys. We're now at the end of our trip. We got to air up the tires, get Bryce aired up, and then we're heading home. Well, hey, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to the channel if you really enjoy this content. I try my hardest to explore Wyoming and show you guys all about it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell so that way you don't miss any videos. Until next time, we'll see you guys out on the trail.